Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer Huber, also known as Solo Travel Girl, and August 10th is National S'mores Day, and I love s'mores. So in this video, I am going to show you what's in the Sterno S'mores Family Fun Maker Junior, and we're going to put it to the test and see if it works. I have not opened this up since I got it. I purchased it through Amazon, and the reason why I did this, if you watch my channel, you know that I love s'mores. However, I went camping at the end of May, beginning of June. I was so excited. I thought I was going to make a campfire and cook s'mores, but that didn't happen. I got back too late. I didn't have any kindling. The wood was damp, and I got some little flames, and I was able to roast a marshmallow. And I did bring my air fryer, so I was able to make simulated s'mores, but I'm hoping this is going to satisfy my desire for s'mores when I'm camping or just wherever, because I mean, this looks pretty small, doesn't it? Also, I am type 2 diabetic, so I'm always looking to reduce my sugar intake. So I found these zero sugar Mallo, Max Mallo marshmallows. And then I have Hershey's zero sugar chocolate. And then graham crackers, they really don't have too much sugar in them, so the sugar's not horrible. These are just regular honey-made graham crackers. So let's put this to the test, and I have big hopes. I hope my hopes aren't I hope I'm not disappointed. I tend to do. All right, let's see what's inside this box. So let's read the description first off. It contains 1 can s'mores heat, 2.05 ounces, but features and benefits: great for indoor and outdoor use, lightweight and portable, family-friendly, entertaining, dishwasher safe. And then it uses s'mores heat, Sterno. Not regular Sterno, but I guess it's called s'mores heat. And then the kit includes roasting safety screen, s'mores heat, cooking fuel suspension frame, s'mores base, and 2 roasting forks. So it's everything other than the match for the light. I got my Bic lighter here. And I think I need to get a new one because I've been using it for a year or so, and hurricane season's coming, and I know you're not supposed to use candles really, or minimize candle use with if you lose your power, but it's always good to have a backup. All right, so here are the safety instructions. There's the warnings, burn and fire hazard. Let's see. For use by adults and children under direct adult supervision. Use this product only with cans of Sterno S'mores Heat cooking fuel. Sterno S'mores Heat cooking fuel is flammable and an open flame product. Use with caution to avoid burn, injury, and fire. Never leave unattended when hot or in use. Never wear loose clothing or allow long hair to hang freely while lighting s'mores heat or using the S'mores Maker Junior. Good thing I don't have long hair. Always keep hands and face away from roasting surface and flame when product is in use. Always use this product on a level, stable, and non-combustible surface. Never use this product near curtains, drapes, rugs, or other items that could catch fire or combust. Never use this product inside an automobile, tent, trailer, or other small enclosure. Sterno S'mores Maker Junior should never be used as a personal heating device or for any other purpose other than cooking s'mores. The can of s'mores heat will still continue to be hot even after extinguished. Allow 5 minutes to cool. Check temperature before removing. Never move this product while Sterno S'mores Heat cooking fuel is ignited. S'mores Heat is non-refillable and disposable. S'mores Maker is only intended for use with Sterno S'mores Heat. Alrighty then. And I think I saw this S'mores Sterno Heat in Walmart, but I can get refills on Amazon. All right, setup instructions. Well, let me get the items out. Okay, so here we go. Got the roasting forks. Open these up. And when I get this set up, obviously I'll move the camera down so you can see this setup. I need to pierce the forks. Okay, here we go. Oh, they feel nice and sturdy. The ends are plastic, obviously metal. And they should just go in. I don't, oh boy, I can't even get these in. I may need to read the instructions. Well, oh, there we go. All right, so let's get the handle and the fork. The fork and the handle, that's it. All right, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. So now it kind of feels soft in there. Yes, I am sweating. It is so hot in Southwest Florida. I know it's hot everywhere. All right, so this is slowly getting in, and it seems to be working. I'm twisting a little bit. So since there's one of me, I'm only going to put one together. I don't know how stable that's going to be. All right, let's move on. Okay, this is the rest in the box. Here is the Sterno S'mores Heat. Cute little Sterno. This is the cooking fuel suspension frame. This is the roasting safety screen. And this is the s'mores base. So let me put this together. All right, let's get this party started. Here we have the sterno holder. I have my, okay, s'mores base here on a steady surface. And here is the sterno. And I'm going to carefully open this. One of my Swiss Army knives. All right, let's try the little can opener function on my Swiss Army knife. This is actually a gift from the Miami Herald in the Everglades. I had a retreat, and I helped them with that. So, because I worked in the Everglades, so they gave this to me. And hopefully, I'm not going to cut myself with this. Let's see here. Pop this up. There we go. Probably an easier way. I don't use sterno a lot, but anyway, here's the sterno. We'll just plop that right in there. Getting excited. And then just put on the cap. All right, so I guess I need to light it first, but this is what it looks like. So here we go. All right, lit. Now you can't see the flames. Ooh, oh yeah, there you go. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it is definitely lit. Ooh. All right, so let's make a s'mores. So I didn't realize that s'mores really is an American thing. And I worked with the international market that year in the Everglades. I had a group from the World Wildlife Fund. I think that's the name of it. And there were people from all over the world came, and we took them out to the campground to have a cookout, and we made s'mores for them, and they never had them before. So that was a lot of fun teaching them about s'mores. I should know the history of it, but I don't. But I believe it started with the Girl Scouts. I was not a Girl Scout. I was a brownie for 1 year, but never a Girl Scout. All right. So I'm going to get my chocolate out. So I have my graham cracker base, and then I'm going to put a graham cracker on top. My chocolate. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. It's the sterno is sizzling. So I got my no sugar added Hershey's, or sugar-free Hershey. Zero sugar, I should say. And let me get my zero sugar marshmallow. Here we go. Oh, this fork is sturdy. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's browning. You can smell the marshmallow. Oh, look at that color. Ooh, bubbling a little bit. Ooh, this is going to be perfection here. I like this because you're not actually sticking it in to burn it. It's probably cooking a little faster. Just want to make sure it's all nice and gooey inside. But look at that char. That tan. Get the top going. All right, so it looks like it's going to drip off. So let me put the chocolate on top, or put it on top of the chocolate. Oh, that's hot. And I think you could see back here, I'm going to put the graham cracker on top. Look at that gooiness. Mm-mm-mm. I think my dog wants some. All right. Now, how do I extinguish? All right, to extinguish, I need to carefully remove the roasting safety screen by its handles, and it is hot. Do not blow out the flame. Place inverted roasting safety screen over the can to extinguish the flame. Interesting. Okay, allow all components of s'mores maker and s'mores heat can to cool for at least 5 minutes before handling. So this is interesting. So I'm going to place this. I'm going to invert it, the screen, and put it on top to extinguish. And we'll see how this works. It seems a little strange, but we'll see how it works. Okay, so about 5 minutes has passed and the s'mores maker has cooled off, but let me bite into this gooey s'mores. You see the chocolate is dripping. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. So good. So yeah, the S'mores Maker Junior by Sterno. Pretty cool. I like it. Now I don't know how long the Sterno is gonna last. I mean, I'm not gonna be making s'mores every day, but I'd say this is a winner. It's definitely going into my car camping kit. All right. So I do want to show you taking off the screen. I was afraid some of the sterno would get on here, but it's not. And yes, it's well over 5 minutes. This is what the sterno looks like. So pack it up. Just gonna put the lid back on. I got chocolate all over me, but I'll pop the lid on and then I'll pack it up and be ready for the next adventure. I do need to wash the fork because it has some marshmallow juice on there. My napkin has some chocolate. I have some chocolate, but yeah, this is a winner. So remember, Life is too short, so always say yes to adventure. Carpe diem. Mhm.